Good morning. How did you sleep? Did you sleep so good? Mommy's still in bed. Trying to get back on Georgia time. Say bye to Daddy.
Hey. Hey, little. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, okay. Love you too. Mwah.
And say bye, I love you.
Say bye-bye.
Say I'll see you in a little bit. So cute. I love you.
Love you too.
Is it good? This is a formula bottle, and I have had questions on if I'm exclusively breastfeeding anymore, and I am not. And I explained in his, I think it was a 7-month update that I started supplementing with formula, but I realized a lot of people probably don't watch the updates if you don't have a baby his age or near his age. So I'll explain it again. My supply took a hit and I started supplementing with formula. And then about a week ago, right before I went on my trip, my girls' trip, he just decided he didn't like breastfeeding anymore. And so I was still trying to, make him breastfeed, but he would unlatch after a minute or even less than that sometimes. And so my supply was already, lower in the first place. So I just decided to just bite the bullet, and we decided to do formula 100%. I come from the Fed is Best camp, and I feel like he made it past 6 months with breastfeeding. He's got what he needed from it, and this is what we do now. And I'm totally okay with it. We use Earth's Best. I believe it's the red container. So I've gotten myself ready a little bit. I still need to get dressed, but figured we need to eat first, or he needs to eat. Actually, I need to eat too, because I went to bed and didn't have dinner last night because I crashed at like 5 p.m. I'm still trying to get on, back on Atlanta time. So from the trip, we need to go, sorry, the window in the kitchen is like casting a weird shadow on my face. We need to go by the grocery store or Target, because he needs some more baby food. And I don't like when it gets this low, because it makes me nervous that he's just gonna overeat one day and then it's all gonna be gone and I'm not gonna have anything to feed him. I'm so sorry about this light. You guys, how cute is this? I love vignettes. This is my Mrs. Meyer's products from Grove Collaborative, and right now they have a deal going for this hand lotion, dish soap, hand soap, and this scrubber, but you can choose whatever scent that you want. But basically you can get all of this for free with a $20 purchase as well. And the stuff on there is not expensive at all. So you're gonna get a bunch of products plus this as well. And you can get all of the same scent or a different scent. I like to mix and match because I do put like the hand lotion and the hand soap in different parts of my house. But you can get all of the same and, keep them in your kitchen or, wherever. But I just wanted to tell you guys that because their products are awesome, and they have other brands as well on Grove Collaborative, and they have candles and, things for you personally other than just like cleaning products. And so I just want to encourage everybody to go check it out. That deal will run until the 11th. Yeah, May 11th. So check that out. And if you're just wondering about Grove, they are an eco-friendly delivery service that provides non-toxic products on your own schedule, and they will deliver it right to your door. It's totally worth it, and I'll make sure that I put a link below for you to check that out. And if you're just wondering, this is lemon verbena hand soap. The dish soap is mint. The hand lotion is lemon. And then I also have, as far as Mrs. Meyer's, I think a radish hand soap, a lavender one. I have like the air freshener, which is the lemon scent. I have a peony all-purpose spray, and then they have tons of other stuff like Method products and things like that. So I encourage you to go check that out, and I will link it below. Excuse me, what are you doing in there? You know you don't go under there. Yes, you have a cute face, but that does not make it okay. You need to start listening to Mama. Come on, let's go. We gotta go to Target. We're here. What do you have a taste for? Anything, say anything, Mama. Are you getting delirious because you're so sleepy? We haven't had a nap yet. Are you getting delirious? That was easy. We had to go get you some lunch and dinner for the rest of the week. Yeah, I know you're sleepy, Bubba. So while I was at Target, there was a couple checking out, and we were at the self-checkout kiosks or whatever, and you know, they're really close together so you can see and hear everything that people are talking about. And there was a couple next to us, or next to me and Bash, having a full-blown like argument, but trying to do it under their breaths, I could tell. And I was just thinking, just be silent, and to them, be silent and wait till you get to your car to do it. Like, I know they were so embarrassed, but they couldn't help themselves, and I just thought, like, that's gotta suck. Like, no one wants to argue with their spouse and then to, you know, be doing it in public. I just felt really bad for them, and it made me like miss Brandon or something. I don't know, he's just at work, but it just made me realize, like, I never want to be in a situation where like I'm trying to hold it together in public but I can't help but argue. I don't know. I think I'm just in like a really loving mood this week because we just got back from Vegas, and like I missed him, and I realized while I was there, like, as nice as it is to have like girls trips and it's good to get away, like especially if you have a small baby or several babies, it's just, I think I prefer to vacation with my family and my husband. Like, I loved Vegas and everything, but it's just good to have your husband there. And, or I guess if there's anyone watching this with a wife, I don't know, I feel like I appeal more to moms. I just put the baby down and he was so tired. He cried for like 3 minutes and then fell asleep. But I hate when he falls asleep like this because it looks like he's face down. And I'm like trying to fight the urge to go in there and turn his head, and he is like 8 months old. I know some of you other moms are like that. I asked on my Instagram and everyone's like, yeah, I still do it too, and I have like a 15-month-old, which made me laugh. But I would totally be the same way. Ugh, that makes me so nervous. I figured I'd show you guys what I bought from Target. It was all baby food only, because he just needed some more, and I don't like to ever get too low. So there's still some fruit in here, but all of this is fruit, and he needed vegetable like for lunch and dinner. So these are all pears, apples, bananas, peaches, and mangoes. He had like a prunes pouches, but we went through those fast because some of y'all may know he has horrible constipation, and so yeah, he goes through those fast. So now I just bought macaroni and cheese, apple and avocado, sweet potato, mango, and kale, carrot, sweet potato, and peas. And then I also wanted to try this yogurt. It's just strawberry blends. And then he also just uses oatmeal in the morning for breakfast, and some more prunes pouches. I know I said before, like a few videos ago, we were doing Earth's Best food and all the jars in the pantry are Earth's Best, but I'm finding that he doesn't really love their like their vegetable options that much. And so I figured, you know, I would move over to Gerber and see if he liked those, and we've been doing really well with those. So now we're kind of just toggling back and forth between Earth's Best fruit and cereal and Gerber everything else. I'm about to sit down and eat this cereal. I actually thought it was a lot later than it was, so I was getting ready to make like lunch food, and I looked at the clock and it wasn't even 11 o'clock yet, and I was like, yes, like all of my errands are done and all I just need to do is stuff around the house, like just make sure everything is unpacked out of my suitcase, because I've been taking little things out of it but haven't fully like just taken everything out yet, so that needs to get done today. And then just kind of tidy up around the house. My husband did an amazing job of making sure like it was spotless when I came home. He's really good about doing that. We try to do that for each other when someone's been out of town, like make sure the house is really clean for the person who comes home, so that way they have like, I don't know, the best feeling when they get into the door of just having a clean home to come to. So I've been trying to maintain that. We've only been back for like a minute. I'm just feeling really good about the fact that it's still really early, so. Hi, baby. Come here. Did you have a good nap? You slept for 2 hours. Hmm? You're getting to be such a big boy. Such a big boy.
Let's play Peekaboo. I see you. Let's play hide and seek.
There you go. Good job. So I'm just about to fix myself something to eat with this Stonefire non-roasted garlic bread. I'm gonna make a pizza, and I figured I would just show you. We're not really loyal to any brand in particular. We just like this one because it had the roasted garlic, but I mean, they all pretty much taste the same to me, so this is just the one that I'm gonna have today. I just sprayed this down with olive oil, and now I'm just going to add my toppings. It's just pepperoni and cheese, and I actually usually don't like pepperoni, but for whatever reason on naan, it tastes better to me. Anytime I order pizza, I always just get cheese. And all I do is just set my oven to 400, and it's already preheated, and bake for 10 minutes, and it turns out amazing. Look who's home. It's later in the day. Yeah, are you so happy your daddy's home? Daddy gonna give you a bath tonight? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because mommy's got some work I need to do. How was work, honey?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good. Good day. Getting ready for a couple more trips I gotta make. So,
That's
Philly and
up.
DC next.
Are they long trips?
Yes, long trips. Moderate. Sebastian, look who it is.
What are you doing?
Sebastian.
No? Not into talking to me today?
Sebastian, look.
You were in the baby tub. Will you wash his hair too?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Not into this? See, I need my privacy. Say nobody. Oh, okay.
He's trying to tell you.
All right, mommy out. So the work I said that I needed to get done is I actually have to film a video for the Mom's View. I was asked to take over their Instagram, and so they just need a quick little video for their YouTube channel and to put in their Instagram feed, and then I will be taking over their stories as well. I believe the same day that you all see this video will be the same day that I take over their Instagram, so hop on over there, and if it's Friday for you all, and check me out there. And so I'm just going to finish this really quickly and then wrap up my evening. I have not really had much time to hang out with Brandon, so I just want to give you guys some behind the scenes action when I'm filming my sit down videos in the nursery. This is pretty much what it looks like. I usually have my ring light here. A lot of people ask me about my lighting setup, and it's just me and my ring light, and I just put my camera on the tripod in the middle, and it looks like this. And that's how I do it. There really isn't much to it. You don't need a lot, just me and the ring light in the camera, and that's it. Mommy's done filming in your room. Are you ready to go to bed? It's 8 o'clock. It's time for night-night. You've been up a little bit later than I like it. You guys, look at this beautiful lighting. Just finished filming that video in his nursery, and I came out thinking it was gonna be pitch black, and it is not. It's the most beautiful yellow lighting I've ever been a part of. So tonight for dinner, I am having a turkey wrap. And this, it's not wine, it's Palm Wonderful. And I just wanted to say, because I know a few people asked when I said in a previous vlog that I don't really cook dinner because Brandon brings dinner home a lot of people said, well, like, you're a stay-at-home mom, why don't you cook? But the truth is, my husband works, some of you all may know, for the NFL, and where he works, the players practice at, and so there is constantly meals being cooked all day, every day, and so he brings home dinner from there, and I love it because it takes the pressure off of me to feel like I need to perform in the kitchen, and it also cuts back on our grocery bill, and I just feel like we would be silly if they allow it, you know, for us to have some food to take home we would be silly to not do it and spend, you know, hundreds of extra dollars on meals to make at home when we can get dinner from there. And so if you noticed in one of my previous vlogs where I did a haul, I didn't have a lot of like dinner options because mainly I just buy groceries to get me through like the daytime during the week. And then usually on the weekends we do go out to eat or order out just because it's just how we are. But I just don't want people to assume the worst when a mom or a vlogger says that they don't do something. It could be for a perfectly innocent reason, and for this reason it's just because it helps us save money. It's not because, you know, I'm a lazy mom who doesn't like to cook for my husband. All right guys, I love you all. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I cannot believe that I've reached 13,000. And it really is because of you all. I'm so thankful. Honestly, YouTube has changed my life. I'm so glad that I get to do this now and interact with all of you, and here on YouTube and on my Instagram. I am very active on my Instagram. If you're new to my channel, I pretty much answer every DM that comes through. It may take me 2 or 3 days, but I really do try to answer all of them. And I just want you to know that I really do appreciate you. Do you have anything you want to say? Oh gosh.
Oh,
no, he doesn't. So anyway, I love you guys. Make sure that you are subscribed and give this video a thumbs up. Turn your notification bell on, and I will see you in the next one. I'm cutting that out.